What's up guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to set your date on your footer, how to make the date on your footer, how to make the date dynamic. So I'm going to quickly show you how to fix this. When I mean dynamic, I mean so that at every year you don't have to come and change it yourself. So once this another year is going to automatically change by itself. So I'll be showing you how to do that on your own, so using Elementor. So I'll be doing this using Elementor. So without further ado, let's go straight into the tutorial. Hello guys, you're welcome. This is Kingsley from Blast channel. In case you just joining me for the first time, please ensure you subscribe to my channel, and also don't forget to hit on the notification bell so that you get notified each time I upload new video, or so that you'll be the first to get notified whenever I upload content like this. Now from my Elementor dashboard, so I'm going to click on the particular text. So I'm going to click on this. I actually used a text input here to enter this initially. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be copying everything out. I'll copy everything out. So I'm going to show you now. Once I'm done, I'm going to come to this particular, once I've copied that, I'll come to this place and scroll down. You will see where you are going to see current time. So I'm going to select this current time. By the time I do that, this is what I'll be having now. So now once I do, I'm going to now come over to where I'm going to click on it, and just click on this current time. You're going to see where you have the default. So on the default, I'm going to select this. I'm going to select custom. So on the default, I'm selecting custom. So now I'm going to delete every other thing here apart from the Y, which is for the year. So you can see I've deleted every other thing apart from the Y. So we only have the year displaying here. So now after doing that, I'm now going to come to advanced. So I'm going to come to advanced. Then on the before, I'm going to add item on the before and also on the after. So let me just quickly paste what I copied. So I actually have pasted this. Now I'm going to now copy this. On the before it, I'm going to copy this like this. I'm going to copy this and paste it here on the before. So you can see by the time it loads, you can see on the before, but ensure you always give space. If not, if I should remove the space there, you can see it looks as if the cutscene is now joining the year, that's the 2025. So I'm going to just give a space at the end of it so that it looks well. So now once I've done that, I'm going to now come to the after. So on the after, this is where I'm going to now add the remaining part of what I copied here. So in case you need it to be like this, I'm going to add the remaining parts here. You can see it will now appear well. So once it loads, you can see it's now appearing well. But now I have to add space again before. I have to go to the beginning and add a space at the bless. You can see it's now joining together. So when I add a space, you can see it's now showing very well as it's supposed to be. So now this is how to set that. By the time you do and you update it, website is going to, and you save it, and your website is going to be showing, well, once it's every new year, is going to actually automatically on its own change to the new date, to the new year. So if let's say by the time it's 2026, it's going to automatically change to 2026 on its own without me coming to do any changes here. So now what if you actually had a link here? Probably you actually added a link on this particular, let me see, returning back to how it was before. So let's say having here to have a link. Let's say on this Bless Web Services, there was something like a link. Let me say I'm linking it to the home page. Let me just say this was actually the link to this particular place. So now let's say this was how it was initially. This you can even give it, style it the way you want. You can give it the color. Let me say I'm even giving it, let's say, this color. So we can style it the way you want. So now if this is your case. This is what, if this was actually a link, you can see by the time I do, if you follow what I did initially, it will be difficult for you to add the link. No, now I'm going to now walk you through on how to also do that. So we're recording this video like I'm recording it, doing it to a novice, someone who have no idea on coding at all. So what I'm going to just show, I'll show you the easiest way to do that. So you can see from here we have the visual and you have the code. We just navigate to the code and we copy everything out. So I'm going to copy, I copied everything out. Now I'm going to, let me go to the second line. I'll paste everything here. You can see this is what I have here. So now what I'll do now is to do the same thing I did initially. So I'm going to come here and scroll down. I'll select current dates. So current dates, and under here I'm going to select custom and make it delete this and also delete this. So now under the advanced, I'm going to, on the before, I'll come over here and select this. I'll then add it as the before of it, then ensure there's a space. Then also under the after, now I'm going to copy the whole of this particular site so that I don't have to start adding coding is there. So the code is already applied from what I copied initially. So I'll just paste the code. You can see everything appears together with the link of that was added to it. So this is the easiest way to do it, also with a link. So I've actually showed you the one without the link and the one how to go about it with adding the link to it. So I believe this particular video might have solved your issue or your problem. So if you've learned from this particular video, I beg you to please hit the like button and also share this video to as many who might be in need of this particular video. So if you're still watching this video and you've not yet considered subscribing to my channel, please hit on the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you get notified each time I upload content like this. So until next time, this is where I'm going to stop. Bye for now.